Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, well, you've come to the right moment because the Tower moments are all we do. What do I do here? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall Tower energy. And then I look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we'll clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3, and we'll do one more card at the bottom of the deck to find out what's going on, and hopefully by then we'll have a really good idea of what your energy says today. Now, when it comes to today, today's timeless. Whenever you're watching this video is when you were meant to see it. So don't, if it's a week late, if you're a week late or a month late, or you're just finding this in 2026 sometime, hey, it still might resonate with you. So give it a watch, especially if it showed up and you recommended. All right, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Well, with that, let's get started. So the strength card on this side of the tower, right? This is the energy of losing your temper. You can't hold back anymore. You are upset at something, and that leads to your tower moment. Well, and that leads to the Emperor. So this is like a hiccup. This is I'm mad. I'm upset. I lose my temper for a little bit, but the wreck happens, and I realize that I can get my life back under control. I know what I'm doing after that. Emperor card at the bottom. Nice. Oh, Devil and the High Priestess. So I think you're in toxic energy, and you know you're in toxic energy, and you're not listening to yourself. You're putting up with it until you hit your breaking point. And that's probably why that's up there. You gotta listen to yourself more often. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta believe that when your brain is saying, hey, this isn't right, or your body is saying, hey, maybe this isn't right, we should do something else. You should listen to that, because you should always trust yourself, okay? If something just feels toxic, run. Don't even end up in this situation, all right? Yeah, whatever it is, 9 of Wands, you feel like you're exhausted, tired, and beaten. 9 of Swords, 2 9s in a row, that's not happy. And the 3 of Cups, this is definitely feels like a third party situation to me. You're in a relationship, you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and there is somebody on the side, and you know it. You know this person has another person on the side. They got dating apps. They've got phone stuff. They're doing all the tricks, and it's keeping you awake at night, and it's making you feel drained and exhausted, and you're losing your temper. Yep, three of cups down here, and this is exactly the devil energy that you screaming at yourself about the whole time. You know it's real. You know what's happening. You know you should confront it, but you just hold it in. You just pretend not to notice. You pretend like you don't know. So what happens is you snap. And when you do, you hit the tower moment. That's when the strength card comes in on that side of the tower. And yes, everything you say is legit. You have a reason for everything you're saying, but you're probably going about it in the wrong way. Yep, definitely going about it the wrong way. Eight of Pentacles down here. You are 100% correct on everything you say. You are justified. Your anger is correct. You are on fire for the right reason. Not literally on fire, but you get the idea. Mentally just and you flip out. But it didn't have to be this way. You could have confronted it a long time ago at any time, but you let it build up to the point where it just turned into a huge screaming thing, drama thing. You could get in trouble kind of thing if you don't act like you're being recorded. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. Don't be throwing any hands or frying pans or doing anything else crazy that you could easily get in trouble for. Don't do that. You got to control yourself. And that's where the Emperor does come in, and I think you do regain control. But, yeah, the Ace of Wands, I think you figure it out that this person is not good for you at all. Two of Pentacles, it's an easy choice. There's no real decision making to be had over here. And the fights are over. The 5 of Wands, the drama's over. You control your life now. You walk away from the bad. You walk away from the drama. You walk away from the cheating and the lying and the stabbing in the back. And you can sleep again whenever it is you sleep. And you can breathe whenever it is you breathe. And you don't have to wake up and the first thought in your mind is, God, I wonder what they're going to do today. And, you just, no more disrespect, no more pain, no more lying, no more whatever is going on, it's all over. You cut it off because you realize that after you throw your temper, you're going to realize, like, probably in mid-sentence, like, you're going to be in a rage, and then you're just going to, like, oh, I don't care anymore. Get out. I want my life back. It's going to be one of those situations where immediately, like halfway through the rant, halfway through the screaming, you're just going to be like, I'm done. I want out. You leave. My house. My bed. My everything. You know, you just push them out. Don't care where they go. Don't worry about it. If they weren't worried, they obviously have somewhere to go. So they'll be fine. All right? Easy choice. No juggling. Simple. No more drama. You get peace. And it's probably gonna be exactly like that. It's gonna be, you're in the rage, you're in the moment, you're in the I'm so mad, and then about halfway through, it's just gonna be, you're just gonna snap your fingers, and something's gonna snap in your brain. The high priestess up here is gonna be like, hey, just let him go. This is not worth, all this energy you're throwing into it. Just let him out. Run, leave, throw him out, and then start your healing process. Yeah, rebuild your boundaries. Start your healing process. Seven of Wands is the perfect card for that. I get why you're upset and stressed out and mad, and I get why you're going to scream and yell and hopefully not throw anything and get in trouble, but just realize that this person it's an easy decision. Once you find out, once it becomes real, once you get to this tower, it's an easy choice. Just say you're gone. Leave. I'm gonna clean the house up after you're gone. I'm gonna get rid of everything that reminds me of you, and things that aren't useful, and all the junk you've collected. Put it in the box, and I'll set it outside, and you can come get it tomorrow or whenever. Never think about this person again. They don't deserve your time, your energy, your thoughts. They don't deserve anything from you. They have betrayed you for the last time. You will be free. But they are being evil right now, and it's up to you when you want to react to this. And I would strongly recommend you react to it now. Not at 2 a.m. when they come stumbling in drunk, and then the whole fight thing happens and it's just screaming and hollering and all that. No. Do it on your terms. Just say, I know what you've been doing. I have all the proof. I want you out by the end of the day. You've got places to go. See ya. And they'll scream and they'll holler and they'll cry and they'll be like, no, I didn't mean it. I want this and that. And, I can stay here. Nope. People make their choices. If they can't respect you, if they can't be honest with you, if they have to act like this and do stuff like this, just get rid of them. You will feel better when it's over. Anyway, that's your reading for today. What a happy and cheerful reading this was. I'm going to show you the cards and help you out for the day. Here we go. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, usually people click off and go right into the void, and that's what I'm talking to. And talking to the void right about now. But if you're still here, again, thank you for being here. I hope you hit the old subscribe button, and I hope this helped you or somebody you know. Maybe share it. Roles could be reversed a little bit, but I hope they aren't. I hope you're not the one doing all of this stuff. I think you're a pretty good person, though, so probably not. And, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. I try to upload every day. See you tomorrow. Whenever tomorrow is for you. Goodbye.